Well, we're back with more conspiracy talk. Rockstar, this is what your silence is making us do. Look, right off the bat, if you don't like just crazy speculation, this ain't gonna be the video for you. For whatever reason, people get super upset when people speculate about GTA 6. Even though we don't really know a whole lot about it. Let us have some fun with it. Who knows if we're right or wrong, but I did just want to get that out there because today we're taking a look at some screenshots, potentially from GTA 6 that were teased in the GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition. There was this post by Danny Day over on Reddit, and like it does say debunked here, but no one actually debunked it, and I'll get to that in a second. But he was playing through San Andreas, he says, and in an apartment in San Fierro, he saw these images on like the board. Obviously, these other images are the older ones, but these ones in the middle look very interesting. They're very realistic. I'll give you that. But as we've seen from trailer 1, GTA 6 looks pretty damn realistic. And as we'll see in a second, these images, at least the water, looks very similar to the water we got to see in trailer 1. So let's go ahead and take a deep dive into why at least one of these images could be from GTA 6. Now, this is not the first time Rockstar has teased a future game in a previous game. This is a pretty long-standing tradition, it seems. I mean, like, this is a picture from GTA Vice City, Take a Vacation in Liberty City. Of course, GTA 4 was the next game. In GTA 4, we had the Vinewood sign, which is damn near taken, like it's a screenshot basically taken from GTA 5. You can see the jet, the city, the Vinewood sign there. We also had a little tease in the GTA 3 Definitive Edition. They updated one of the billboards that just says "See you soon" with a picture of like a beach with some palm trees. Now, that almost looks like GTA 5. It probably is, but they probably were just hinting at Vice City, obviously, just with the beach, the water, the trees. I'm sure there's many more. There's a lot of Easter eggs in Rockstar's games, and I just wanted to point this out because it's nothing new. Well, a long time ago, actually, I think before GTA 6 was even announced, in the GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition, if you went to the UFO bar, you actually saw a new little image on the wall. There was this image of this house, and it looked pretty strange because obviously that does not look like anything in San Andreas. It also doesn't necessarily look like real life. And here we have the image. I believe this is upscaled a bit so you can make out some stuff. One of the biggest reasons people think this is from GTA 6 is because of the clouds. Those are like the clouds from RDR2 and kind of from what we've seen in trailer 1. Also, this kind of looks like it would be in the alpha or beta stages of the game. Obviously, the house here doesn't have anything really on it because that would probably come later. This is just basic architecture, I guess, with some trees, some bushes and stuff. Nothing too crazy, because again, this was before GTA 6 was even mentioned. Now, with this picture specifically, it hasn't been confirmed or denied if this is GTA 6 because we only have trailer 1 to go off of. Like, until the game comes out, we're not going to know. Until someone can go throughout the whole map and find this house, we're not going to know. But it's pretty obvious that this is taken in the new Rockstar engine, and it probably was supposed to be a little Easter egg towards GTA 6. So with all that being said, let's take a look at those images at the beginning again. So unfortunately, he didn't specify where this was in San Fierro. So if anyone has the game and is willing to go through some of the apartments, I guess, then go for it. See if you can find some more of this stuff. But we've already established that in this game, in this San Andreas Definitive Edition, a pretty likely GTA 6 screenshot was already teased. So are the images we're looking at here a part of GTA 6? This seems to be pretty debated. Some people think these are just real life photos, they're stock photos or something. I'll get to that in a second. But they definitely do have some similarities with GTA 6, especially in the trailer 1. The greenish or the tealish water, if we look at trailer 1, that's there in Vice City. In this screenshot of the boat, very greenish water. In the screenshot of the beach, very greenish water. Even down in the Keys, you can see it's greenish with the rocks or the coral, whatever that would be, like on the shore underneath the plane. So if we go back to the San Andreas images, I mean, look, they look similar to the stuff we've seen, especially the coral, the color of the water. But I wanted to take this a step further, and what I did was I sort of just cut these out. I used a bit of Photoshop to make the images look normal. And the first picture we're going to take a look at is the top one. Now, this is the one that I don't actually think is from real life. It looks realistic, but as we've seen from trailer 1 and other games these days look pretty damn realistic. It's something about the flowers there at the bottom that doesn't necessarily stand out to me as being real. Now, again, like I said at the beginning, I could be completely wrong. Maybe this is a real life picture with some sort of filter that makes it look a bit video game-esque. But what is a bit interesting is I did a Google image search, like a reverse image search, and literally nothing was found. Now, I know the pixels aren't, like, it's not a high quality photo or anything, but as I just scrolled down through some of the things Google came back, like, nothing is similar. So if this is a real life picture, it's not just a random stock photo. The image is also, like, in the background, it's relatively flat, which is what you would see down in Florida. There's not a whole lot going on there. But yeah, so that's the first one, kind of interesting. Now the second one here, this one is maybe a little bit more obvious that it's real, at least based off of something real. So here we have it. Now I did at the top left have to just do some, again, Photoshop to get the other image out of it. This one has rocks, and I do not believe you can find any sort of rock formations like that in Vice City. If you were going to compare this to a game, this definitely would be more of like from Guarma from RDR2, like the Cuba area. However, if you do a reverse image search of this image, it does come up with some pretty obvious comparisons here. None are 100%, at least that I could find. But apparently there's this beach in, I think it's Thailand or Vietnam, and you can see it is very similar. Although, again, if you do look at the images and you look specifically at like the rocks or the coral, whatever that is on the bottom, and also the actual rock formation, it's not 100%, which is just an odd thing to throw into this discussion. And we're actually going to step away from those images because there was actually another interesting aspect of GTA 6 mentioned in the San Andreas Definitive Edition, this brand called Daewang. The brand actually makes its first appearance in the Definitive Edition of San Andreas, appearing as a fax machine, apparently. And I guess that is what this image is. But it's also, I guess at the bottom there, you can kind of see a logo. It is this security device found in trailer 1. That is the anti-theft detector. So that was another GTA 6 connection that was teased in the San Andreas Definitive Edition that was never in another GTA game before it. So as far as these images go, I don't know. Let us know in the comments. I mean, do you hope or believe that these are from GTA 6? They definitely have a Thailand vibe, especially that one on the left that's clearly based off of a beach from Thailand. But it's hard to say if these are actual real life images. Completely speculation here, but the one on the left, that could definitely just be a little island off the coast of Vice City. And the one on the right could also just be a small little fishing, island, I guess, off the coast. That's one of the things a lot of people have been saying, hey, instead of having one big island, it would be nice if there was some extra stuff in the ocean so we can explore, so we can feel like there's something to do out there. Well, if you have something like this, it definitely fits. But again, yeah, look, it's speculation. There is definitely some arguments against these being GTA 6 screenshots, but I don't know. Like I said, this is Rockstar's doing, man. They're radio silent, won't give us screenshots, give us a trailer, disappear for 5 months. It's got us going a bit crazy, to be honest, but at the end of the day, what can you do? Are these GTA 6 images or not? Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop a video like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA 6 content, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.